Hello, my name is Tracy Lee, and I'm a funeral director and certified grief counselor at Queen City Funeral Home in Queen City, Texas. And today I'm going to be reading a grief brief for you out of my book, Morning Lights, which you can see on the bookshelf behind me. If you'd like to have your very own copy, I'll link it down in the description for you. And this book contains over 400 tidbits of great information for you to help you traverse the nightmare of grief recovery. So today I'm going to read grief brief number 3, which is grief or depression number 1. Grief and depression are different conditions. With grief, the world looks poor and empty. With depression, the person feels poor and empty. Although depression may exist during bereavement, it seems to be a transient state. Professional practitioners might be considered if depression debilitates the bereaved for an extended period. If one has an extended period of grief and notices that one's coping skills are not improving, or if one has thoughts of harming oneself, one might consider professional intervention. So what is this telling you? Well, first of all, it's telling you the difference between grief and depression. So people often think that they're depressed when they're grieving, which most often is not the case. Depression is really not a part of grief. If you are suffering depression, that's a medical condition and you need to get medical help. So with grief, everything around you just has no interest to you, and you're just kind of isolated with yourself. With depression is where you feel like you're not existing. So it's a big difference. You know, there's a separation between you and the world. Whereas with grief, you're still part of the world. You may not feel like participating in it at the moment, but you still feel a part of it. With depression, that's different. So if you are suffering depression, please seek help. Or if you suspect that you're suffering depression, seek out professional help, a medical practitioner. If you're experiencing grief and you are just super sad, know that's normal. And eventually that will lighten a little bit, and you'll learn how to move your loved one into a different space in your heart. And what we say is we move them from a living participant in life to a loving memory in our heart. And that is the goal of grief recovery, to help you learn to function anew without that person beside you. And that can take time. 6 months to even a year is very average. It's not abnormal. And so, you know, during that time you can seek others to help you and activities to help you, but know that with regular grief, this will pass and things will get to where you can manage life again. My name is Tracy Lee. I'm so sorry you're going through this experience. If there's any way I can help you, please let me know. I'll put my email down in the description as well. Thank you for joining me today. Bye-bye.